In this video, we spend 3 days in Copenhagen, exploring the city on a bit of a budget in comparison to how much you can truly splurge in this city. We visit castles, all the food markets, and even try our first Michelin Star restaurant. Keep watching to see everything we get up to, and I hope this video helps you or inspires you if you're planning a trip to Copenhagen. We have made it through the airport. I feel like that was one of the more stressful airport experiences I have had, but we are boarding the plane now. We're in Copenhagen! Another country to check off! We arrive in Copenhagen at 9:30 in the morning and checked into our accommodation at City Hub. They offer these 2-person hubs and some really great communal spaces. They've got a few locations around Europe and I can definitely recommend them if you're looking for somewhere to stay. We are currently on a walking tour. It's a politically incorrect walking tour, so there's some jokes and comedy. But yes, we just made it in time after our flight, thank God. They had kind of already started, which was a repeat of the tour in Paris, funnily enough, that we only made it right on time. But the sun is out. Is it nice?
Weather's good today.
Yeah, it was supposed to be like raining and cold like every day according to the weather forecast. So I didn't even bring sunglasses thinking it was going to be cloudy every day. And it is beautiful today. So enjoying and soaking it up. We have just finished lunch, a bit of a late lunch, but we went to I don't even know how you say it. I feel like everything here in Copenhagen, it's like obviously in Danish, and so it's like really hard to pronounce and it's like impossible to just like read it. So no idea how you say it, but we went to like a little food market. It was really nice, but expensive, like everything is here. But now we are walking to like Freetown, I don't know how you say it, Christiania? So yes, we are walking there. The weather's taken a little bit of a turn. It's now gotten cold and cloudy, but still going to make the most of it because it's not raining. Freetown Christiania is a unique place in Copenhagen that since 1971, hippies, artists and activists declared the area independent of the Danish government laws and regulations. Over the years it became a place for illegal drug dealing, however now it is safe to visit as a tourist and experience the art, culture and lifestyle of the neighbourhood, though there are rules to follow as a visitor, including not taking photos in certain areas or of the people here. We have just been chilling in our little pod. This is where we're staying tonight. we've got like the bottom pod. There's like other people sleeping up here in the other room. We've just been chilling because yeah, we got up at 3:30 or 3:15 this morning, so I've got the worst headache ever because I think I'm just so tired. But we're gonna go out, get some dinner. There's a ramen place up the road that we're gonna go get some ramen, just because it's kind of like one of the cheaper eats that are like near here. But honestly, it's not cheap. I feel like everything in Denmark or in Copenhagen is just like kind of expensive, which we were expecting. But anyway, we're gonna go get some ramen, warm us up, fill us up, and then honestly just come back and go to bed. Great plan. But yeah, honestly, what is going on with my hair? So I have like a crown here. I don't know if anyone else has this. I have a cow's lick on the front. I have a crown here, and so like just sometimes my hair just doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't sit there. It doesn't. It's because I washed my hair last night and went to bed while it was still kind of wet, so it's a bit stuffed. Anyway, let's go get some food. Yeah, this is cheap. 150 for a ramen. That's cheap. Good morning from our little pod. We actually had like the best night's sleep last night. I might not sound like it. I feel like we've only just gotten out of bed, so my voice is still a bit croaky. But day 2 in Copenhagen, we're gonna go around. It's supposedly raining out there, so we'll see what we get up to. But yes, honestly, this place is actually really nice. These little pods, the shared bathrooms are like actually also really nice, and there's like a little communal kitchen, and there's obviously like the lounge area at the front, so it's actually would recommend for like kind of more on the budget side. Definitely not as cheap as like a hostel, but definitely more on the budget side, and especially if you're like sharing the space and splitting the cost with someone else. Would recommend the City Hub places. We are actually staying at City Hub in Amsterdam as well, so we'll be able to compare the two of them and see what it's like. But yes, let's go. Let's seize the day because it's already 9:47 and I haven't left this little hub. So let's go find a bakery, go do some things, and hopefully stay dry.
Summer air, waves through her long soft hair, faces just stop and stare.
At the top of the round tower, because it's a round tower.
So I hold you close, no matter where you go, through all the rain and snow, be close behind you. And I hold on, these threads won't come undone if you hold down.
Good?
Carry you.
Wow, sausage is very nice.
Holes in my shoes, walking in lines we drew. You said you're just passing through. 6 years ago.
So we are at the Rosenberg Castle, but they don't have any time slots to go in for like 2 hours, was it? But at least we've kind of like explored the gardens and stuff, so definitely book it, I think, is the tip. Good morning from day 3 in Copenhagen, and it's much nicer weather today. There is blue skies, but it is windy and pretty darn chilly. So we'll see how today goes because we're planning on riding bikes around. But I've got a few calls, like work calls to make this morning, and so hopefully the weather holds out till about midday, and that is pretty much when we can start exploring. Had another like slow morning, I think just because like Copenhagen is an hour ahead of London. We're just like waking up an hour later. We haven't adjusted to the time zone at all. We've just still been sleeping at the same time that we did back in London. So anyway, we got ourselves some pastries. Jillian got a coffee. We're going to go back to the hostel, I don't know what to call it. Hotel.
It's very hotel, yeah.
And eat them, and then I've got my calls. Alright, interviews finished. We are now going to go find some bikes and we're going to ride around. Are you excited?
Should be interesting.
I think it'll be fun. Like everywhere's got these like super wide bike paths. I feel like this is like the most bikeable, is that a word? City, bike friendly city that I've like ever been in. So we're just going to ride around today. Have finished going for a little ride. That was actually really fun and a lot easier than we expected. But we're now back at these little food markets that we were at yesterday, but it was just so busy yesterday and we just were not in the mood to like queue for anything. But we're gonna go and queue for hopefully some small breads, which is like the open sandwiches that they do here in Denmark. Let's go. Let's go. Hopefully there's not a long queue. Okay, that was yummy. The fish one was definitely better than the roast pork one, but that was yummy. But that was 50 Australian dollars for those two little bread things. Expensive. But anyway, so I think last night, I didn't actually film this, I don't think. Last night we ended up having a chill night and we just got like microwavable meals from the shop. Which was actually really yummy, and we might just do the same thing tonight to save money because tomorrow night we're going to a Michelin Star restaurant, so we'll save money tonight probably. So colourful. Whoa. Something sweet for the diabetic. And I got a chocolate eclair. Yum. We are at Copenhill. It is a bit windy, so I hope you can hear me. We've just ridden all the way here from like the main bit of town, and it was actually such a beautiful ride. Would highly recommend riding all the way here. And we're gonna go up Copenhill. Copenhill is a waste-to-energy power plant with a ski slope on top. It processes around 400,000 tonnes of waste per year, converting it into heat and energy to power homes and businesses around Copenhagen. to our little bikes. Mine's Badger and Dylan's is Bobby.
Bobby lost a sock.
Bobby, that's Dobby.
Bobby. Same thing.
Let's go. That's where we were earlier. Tonight's cheap dinner brought to you by Netto. I'm having the carbonara and Dylan is having something gravy and potato. Yum. Whoa. Oh. I guess the benefit of coming on a rainy day is that there isn't much of a queue. All I had heard of this place is that the queues are like out the door, but there was no queue when we got here, so time to eat. This one is like rhubarb, I think, and the other one is like the iconic cardamom Danish pastry. I don't know. We're gonna give it a go. We're on a boat. So we've come on the like public transport boat to go to another little food market. But yes, because we have booked the like city pass public transport ticket that like covers us zones 1 to 4 for 24 hours, this is included, which is pretty cool. And I think usually it can be pretty busy, but because it's so rainy, not many people want it. Did you get one?
No, it just said you could personalize.
Sunlight dances on the balcony as I wait for thee to come home.
We are approaching the Reffen food market and it looks like there's like nobody here, but hopefully we can get a little something to eat.
I am glad you came, glad you came. When you're not around, I've been broken. Glad you came.
Crispy onions is interesting.
I love the crispy onions.
I was lost till I fell in your eyes. Had me wondering why I feel like home. I hold you close so you're by my side till the end of the time. Before we go, will you stay with me? Never leave. You walked into my life and I am glad you came, glad you came. When you're not around, I've been broken. Glad you came, glad you came, glad you came, glad you came, glad you came. I'm glad you came.
On our last night, we had dinner at Host, one of Copenhagen's Michelin Star restaurants. We chose to do the 5-course meal, but we also got 3 surprise courses. It was absolutely delicious. Copenhagen was such a beautiful city to visit, particularly if you're a bit of a foodie and have the budget to try some of the food and go to one of the many Michelin Star restaurants. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.